And I know you and I have fought on our fights.
Whatever, that is fine. But that doesn't matter. But in the early days, I seen potential. You had the desire. You can't get that in school. You either have that or you don't, right? It is good to see people be successful.
I appreciate that.
Anyway, it's all good.
Oh, that's one thing about this is we don't see each other much anymore.
Well, no, but like I say, I'm 66, you're 22. It's a whole different life.
I'm not 22.
Oh, sorry, in your 20s I was gonna say.
I remember that respect is earned, and the blade cuts both ways. Everyone has to work to get the respect they are looking for. Success is not a zero-sum game. Someone else doesn't need to fail in order you to succeed. Brothers are gonna fight sometimes, but in the end, they almost always respect each other. Tony and Parker are mining brothers. Tony is the legend like Joe Montana. He came first and showed how the mining game should be played. Parker is Patrick Mahomes, the new kid with tones of early success. No one knows for sure if Parker will be around as long as Tony, but there is plenty of room in the Mining Hall of Fame for both of them. They can definitely look at each other and admire each other's work. They are both awesome. Tony doesn't need the equipment, so really it is a nice gesture to go visit Parker and let him know that he applauds his success. Truth be told, if people around you are rising up, rise up to be a better person and be happy for them. We all can do it. Nice to see the respect. They both benefited from their deals, and they're both determined to be successful, so clashed occasionally. Now they've gone their separate ways, they can appreciate each other. They can only argue/debate, then still talk, because they have respect for each other. They've made each other better. I absolutely love the respect that Tony and Parker have for one another. Truly, you can see this. Tony did see the passion/hard work and determination that Parker brought to every project or obstacle that he faced. Tony was an excellent but firm mentor, and I believe that Parker's grandfather was such an awesome inspiration to Parker as well, and will forever be loved by all who knew him. Parker has proven to be such a strong and successful young man. Congratulations to both Tony and Parker, and all the best to both of you and your families in 2024. Great to see the master give his honesty to the then apprentice. Yes, they have their disagreements. Yes, probably more hyped by the TV show. But at the end of the day, Parker wouldn't be where he is if he didn't take on board what the Viking taught him. Although viewers tune in to Gold Rush for insights into Parker Schnabel, his crew receives little attention. What is the average salary of Schnabel's crew? Non-on-screen personnel play vital roles in maintaining the mine's smooth operation by overseeing tasks such as water flow maintenance and machine operation. Parker Schnabel's team members significantly contribute to the site's functionality in terms of employee compensation transparency. Parker is unreserved on Reddit. Parker furnished information indicating that his entry-level staff, on average, put in 75 hours of work per week while earning a median wage of $34 per hour. Those employed in the labor-intensive and time-consuming occupation of operating rock trucks earn an average of $440,000 per year. Parker placed significant emphasis on the considerable amount of time required, expressing the view that time appears to be the principal commodity in question. He further elaborated that the average starting wage for an employee is $28 per hour, and overtime generates approximately $2,590 in gross pay over a standard 25-week work period. Before bonuses, starting employees can expect to earn around $65,000, with a net income of around $40,000. Parker emphasized that notwithstanding the apparent intensity of the work schedule, the median wage probably falls around $3.40 per hour. Parker elaborated that the crew's customary workday extends from 7:00 a.m. to 7:00 p.m. Nevertheless, they modify the timetable to 8:00 a.m. to 7 p.m. as the year advances and daylight hours decrease. It is noteworthy that the arduous workday is limited to a 7-month period, given that Gold Rush crews only have access to mine sites from March to October. During this time, the team completely dedicates their efforts to their tasks. However, in November, freezing conditions and a cessation of water sources ensue. The crew then takes a 5-month break to recoup and recharge. Nevertheless, employees do have the opportunity to increase their earnings through bonuses, although the specific bonus amount to remain unchanged. Although employees working for Parker are expected to follow certain rules, there are certain non-negotiable requirements that the company will not compromise on. These standards are typical of most jobs. The initial set of guidelines comprises refraining from the use of substances and alcohol while on duty, ensuring punctuality by returning from days off on time, treating company vehicles and equipment with respect, and abiding by fundamental work protocols within the camp. Additionally, crew members are eligible for supplementary income through discovery in addition to their regular salary and bonuses. For example, membership in Parker's crew provides the opportunity to contribute to the presentation of Gold Rush. Remuneration associated with each episode amounts to between $10,000 and $25,000 in the premiere episode of Season 8 of the Gold Rush. The filth Parker Schnabel casually informs host Krista Doyle that he remunerates his staff with $140,000 for 6 months of mining labor. Although this may appear to be a lucrative arrangement, Parker Schnabel's team earns a substantial income for precisely 1 year of labor, totaling $14,000. It is important to acknowledge that gold mining does not conform to the conventional 9-to-5 timetable. As one Reddit user application suggested, it could be more accurate to say 18 months of work compressed into 6 months. Furthermore, the amount mentioned may be denominated in Canadian dollars instead of USD. Nevertheless, this amount signifies the base salary, and the crew is eligible to receive bonuses based on their performance at the mine. Consequently, the $140,000 serves as a minimum wage. Thanks for watching my video.